Hey guys, it's Ella, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be decorating all 50 of my G3 My Little Ponies. And read the thing on the screen now because I don't want to say it. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get the box. It's way down there. Okay guys, I finally got the box. That was so much digging through stuff. Anyway, I have 50 of these, so let me just show you them. I'm not going to do all 50 of them today. There'll probably be a part 2 to this. But yeah, here's just a few examples of them. So yeah, anyways, let's get started and set up my workstation. And now that I'm all set up, I have two things of water here. One of them has some light soap in it to rub off any marks, and the other one has some fabric softener that I will use for their hair because that just makes it so much softer. The water is warm, by the way. Here is the first pony, Sun Shimmer, and I have all the information about him in the top corner, and I'll do that with all the different ponies. Anyways, let's just get started on brushing the hair. Like I said, because this is a speed, I will put him to dry and then show you all the ones in the first wave after everyone is dry. Here is the next one. It's Daisy Joe 2003 single. There's not much to do this one. I've just got to do its hair, so I'm dipping its hair in that fabric softener water. Fabric softener just makes the hair so much softer when you do it. You don't need it though. In all my other makeover videos, I haven't used it, but in this one, it just made the hair just so much softer, and I figured that'd be good for the older ponies. Here is Coconut Grove. She's actually scented, and she does still have a little bit of a scent left, but not a lot. Anyway, let's just get right started on her hair. Her hair looks super pretty when this was done. It was very soft and fluffy, and that was really good. All the G3s have like their own type of smell, but this one is coconut smell scented. The next one I have here is Rainbow Dash. She has a really pretty gradient on her leg if I turn her around, which apparently I didn't feel the need to do. I only showed one side of her the whole time. I thought I'd need to separate the colors a little bit more, but I ended up not needing to. They came out really well. She used the exact same color scheme of the current Rainbow Dash, but based off the movies, she's very different. Next, I've got Sunny Day. Sorry, I don't know what collection or anything she's in. The website that I use called Strawberry Reef I couldn't really tell the difference between all the ones that they had on there. They had a lot of different versions, but I couldn't tell. I think this is the 2004 version of her. Anyway, she had a small mark on her, but I was able to get that off, and then I just started with her hair. If you guys know what variant this is, feel free to tell me down below in the comments. Sorry about the background noise, you guys. Next, we've got this one. This is Super Sunshine, and she is from the Super Long Hair Collection. As you can see, her hair is very long and matted. This took a really long time to fix, you guys. I had to put this in like times 8 or 10 speed. Yeah, this took forever. And then once I finally got a hair brushed out, you couldn't actually tell the individual colors from one another. They all just kind of mashed together. So I had to try and fix that as well. This is what I'm trying to do here. But eventually her hair came out super, super pretty, and it was so soft and long and really pretty. I really like her hair. As you can see, I finally got the colors pretty much separated, and this took a long time, you guys. Then I had to do her tail, which was about equally as difficult, a little less, I suppose, because it had less colors in it, but it was also so matted. What I've noticed about these G3 ponies is they don't really get frizzy like the ones nowadays. They just get tangled. Next, I've got Wisteria. This is probably, like, my brother thinks this one's really cool because it's in one of our books. So yeah, this one was really easy. I just needed to twist her hair and, yeah, just basically sew her. At this point, my water was getting almost empty. So this is the last one that I did on this day, and then the next day I did the rest of them. Anyway, guys, this is them, and now I'm just kind of combing the hair through and fluffing it up to take the final reveal. And there we go. Here is the final reveal. I'm really happy with how they turned out, and I'm super, super happy about how Silly Sunshine turned out, because she's just, the end result is just so pretty, and she's got this super long hair and this curl. Here's Coconut, and yeah, here's Sunshine right next to her, and you can see her hair is super long, and it just looks super, super nice. I really like her curled tail, and yeah, I think these turned out super, super good, and thank you for watching the first wave, and yeah, let's just go ahead and move on to the second wave of ponies. Here is the second wave of all the ponies. I've decided to do 13 in this wave, which is kind of a lot. Here is Lavender Lake. She is also from the Sunny Scents collection, so she's also scented. She's supposed to be flower scented, but most of the scent has worn off, I guess would be the correct words. Anyways, so I'm just brushing her hair. I really like her colors. It's just so pretty. The teal and the purple and I don't know. I just really like her color and her cutie mark. It's just so cute and so pretty. Next, I've got Valentine. I don't know what year or collection she's from. The way I know all of the information about them is a website called Strawberry Reef, and I will link that down below in the description. It's really helpful when trying to find out pony names. It has all the G1 pony names, but not really any other information about them other than the name. But for I don't use G2, so I don't know anything about that. But for the G3, it has their names, the collection, you know, what year they came out, what price they were originally. So that's just really, really helpful. It even has, like, the backstory and everything. So I definitely suggest you check that out. Next, I've got March Mischief. And yeah, one thing about Strawberry Reef is they don't have very much on G4 ponies. So that's kind of annoying. But anyway, March Mischief is in pretty good shape. I like her colors as well. She has the tinsel in her hair, so we've got to be gentle not to get that all frizzy. And yeah. For some reason, the tinsel kept tangling up, and it was really strange. But her tail was just fine after I twisted it and everything. There was, like, sucker pieces of something. It looked like pieces of, like, a sucker stuck on her tail. But I did get them out and made her tail super soft and smooth. Next, we've got Kimono, and I really like her too. She's super pretty, and for some reason it gives me, like, I feel like Jasmine or something. I don't know. Anyway, I really like her. She wasn't in too bad of condition, and yeah, her hair was really easy, and I'm really, really glad that I got her fixed up because, like I said, I definitely like her a lot. Next, we've got this one here. This is Chili Breeze, and as you can see, she actually has a little mark on her leg. I tried getting that off with a Q-tip and soap and water, but it wasn't coming off. I'm not really sure what it was. It didn't look like ink either, but it wouldn't come off with this. So I just decided that I'd probably do that later. I would have tried the ink method, but it wasn't at all sunny today. It was raining and thunderstorming, so I just decided to leave it, and I'd do it later. Her hair was super soft when I was done. I don't know why, but it was so nice. Next, we've got Tinka Tinka 2. She's a bit dirty and her hair is really, really matted. But I was actually able to kind of fix her hair and make it a lot less frizzy. This is the first frizzy G3 pony I've actually seen. So that's pretty good. Although the first frizzy G3 pony I see is very, very frizzy, it is the first frizzy one, so that's always a good thing. Brushing her did take some work, and as you can see, I just did a quick zoom up of what the frizzy stuff looks like. Frizzy isn't necessarily straight or tangly, it's just like kinky, and I'll put like a diagram of what I mean or a drawing of what I mean on the screen right now. Here's what I mean. So the first one is straight, the second one is tangly, the third one is frizzy, and the last one is wavy. Just like normal wavy curly hair, but yeah. This one is Tropical Surprise, another scented pony, and I think it's supposed to be like tropical scented, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I have begun brushing out this hair. I really like the colors of this one too. My brother really does as well because it's like green and blue and it's not pink or purple like all the other ones. This next one is Moon Dancer, and I don't know why I felt the need to zoom up on this one, but I really like this one too. It's really pretty. It's like a light blue, sparkly, and stuff. The sparkly ones are really cool, but yeah. This one always looks very tired, probably because it's Moon Celebration. I wonder what its story is on Strawberry Reef. I didn't read its story because I was busy. This one is Royal Rose, and she is the first Pegasus that I'm doing in this series. I think the Pegasus are just so pretty because they have glittery wings and glittery hair and glittery cutie marks and glittery bodies. I actually have a Pegasus that has a cascading cutie mark. I can't talk, but it's really, really large and it goes down the entirety of her leg. But that one will have to wait till episode 2. The next one is Meadowbrook. I couldn't figure out exactly what collection this one was from because all the Meadowbrooks looked so similar with like slight similarities, like the heart on is slightly darker or the head is slightly more turned. And without being able to compare it to other ponies, I wasn't able to tell which one this was and what collection, but this is Meadowbrook. I know that much. At this point, I was really, really tired. I have these two left, Rainbow Dash and For Cynthia, I think is how you say it. So yeah, I'm going to do the Rainbow Dash, and I'm just going to go ahead and get a hair wet. And I really hope I didn't just do like an echo voiceover. If I did, I'm really sorry. I recorded one voiceover, and then now I had to record the next part. Yeah. And here is the last one for Cynthia, I think is how you say it. I'm really sorry if I'm not saying that correctly. But anyway, yeah, she's pink and yellow, which I've always liked that color combination. If you can hear like birds or goats or my dog or all loud animals aside, here are all of the different ponies dried, and now I'm just going to start taking the hair out and giving it a quick brush. This is like ×8 speed. For some reason, this took me a really long time. And yeah, here's the final review. Here's the before. And here is the after. I think they look so much better. They always do. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And make sure you come to part 2 because there's a bunch of new ones coming soon. Goodbye, guys.